MLB pregame show. We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. The calendar has turned to September. Matt Mann will dig in now. He had 3 hits in that ballgame on Wednesday. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
First baseman, number 19.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Mann. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Swung on and hit deep to left center. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a double into the gap has him in business here. Mookie Betts will dig in. He's sinking.
Ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
On the ground to third. Tulowitzki from the outfield grass. And he'll reach first safely. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Matt Mann strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Edwin Encarnacion digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. Now a long throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score. Matt Mann will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
Man, they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
Left field and deep. Back goes Colabello. A leap, but it's off his glove. And the tying run comes around to score from second. Mookie Betts digs in, looking to send something into the...
Gotta love any game that's this tight, this late.
But he'll hold on to it as he'll just regroup here. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Runner's on his way to third. Right side. Travis showing off his range. On to first, and this will remain. Matt Mann will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Drives it to deep right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Mookie Betts will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far.
3-0 on its way. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here.
Now batting.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that just about does it for EK. And welcome back to the MLB. Afternoon baseball on the show as you get a look there at Rogers Centre in Toronto. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series. Matt Mann gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Yeah, and you don't want to set the early tone here by letting him cruise through the first.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Matt Mann will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Mookie Betts stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
Encarnacion is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. Chris Colabello will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Byers pauses, looking to put him away here on 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Well, this ball is hit sharply, but you'll see the pitch is working its way down in the strike zone. And that's...
Matt Mann strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
The batter, first baseman, Matt Mann.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Mookie Betts will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
3-1. Here it is. Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now. 3-2.
Whew. He missed a good pitch to hit there. He'll be lucky to get something like that again.
On the ground to the right side, there is Travis. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Brock Holt gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1-2. You start it in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. It turned out to be a good take.
On the move is Colabello. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Josh Donaldson ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
On the ground to first, could be 2. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Matt Mann stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt. Kevin Pillar will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Ryan Goins strides in, grounded out his last time through. Has them down to their final strike. Here it's to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
And with this victory, chalk up win number 90 for these guys. They've had one heck of a year, and it ain't over yet.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the Back here on the MLB. A great Sunday afternoon for baseball here, north of the border at the Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. Matt Mann will stand in now, one day after his amazing 5-for-5 performance yesterday afternoon.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
High and deep to right center field. Ranging back is Pilar. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Russell Martin will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. At the plate, Matt Mann. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Matt Mann strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Bautista, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. Mookie Betts will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and ground so far. And he'll step off. And the runner's breaking for third. And he'll just reset things here. Stroman comes set. 2-1 on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bautista will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Matt Mann will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Cecil's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Man, these guys have been aggressive here early.
Mookie Betts will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to.
Just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Brock Holt will stand in. He flew out his last. Thinking strikeout here. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Josh Donaldson will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hard the opposite way, and this will be a silly double play as they tag him out between first and second.
And for a first baseman, if the most direct route is to just tag the guy, that's what you do. You know, there's no sense in trying to throw it to your pitcher or your second baseman covering, especially if you don't have to.
And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here. David Price. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off,